Wake up, Mikey and JJ. Why are you guys still sleeping? You're supposed to be in formation.
Oh, Mikey, we really overslept. We have to get back in line.
Let's do it right now. Run really into formation and solve all the problems.
All right, let's get started. Today we're going to serve in the Army. We're going to have a really cool training.
I really hope it comes out really cool. We're going to have to be really cool soldiers.
Mikey and JJ, everyone but you have passed the test strip. You just have to get through it all. If you can't solve all the problems, it's going to be really bad. You have to pass this test.
I think it's just going to be incredibly difficult, but Mikey and I will definitely try to pass it.
We have to prepare for the service. We have to become the best soldiers in the world. We have to protect our village.
We're all doing this to better protect the village. We just have to solve all the problems and bring everything up to date. Mikey, let's go as fast as we can to pass the tests. They don't have to be so serious. We'll have to get through this as quickly as possible and without any problems. It's really important.
Anyway, we can really pass and get better because we're Mikey and JJ. I'm sure that each of us will become the best at what we do in the future, and we can stop it all as soon as possible.
Mikey, we have to train ourselves so that we can stop anyone ourselves. We have to defeat all of our enemies.
We have a really big problem. We have a lot of enemies, and you have to be ready for anything. This is really very important, and I hope we can solve it soon. You must show your best, because the hope for a bright future is in our hands.
We will try our best. That's why we came here. We will get better every time.
That's right. We are ready for the toughest tests in service. I really hope we can help you and ourselves.
I hope we have the strength to overcome all this and really show our best side. That's the most important thing for me right now.
Mikey, you're going out there to serve. JJ, this tower is all yours. Your job is to keep an eye on the territory and keep me informed, of course. This is going to be really, really cool.
Will do, Captain. Mikey and I will really keep a close eye on what's going on at the military base. Our job now is to protect the territory. That's really the most important thing we have to do. Our defense comes first. We have to be as vigilant as possible to make sure no one gets in and attacks us, because that would be just terrible. It's not the best job, of course, but what can we do? So we just have to do our duty. I really hope we can realize literally everything that is important to us, because it will really take a lot of effort on our part. Friends, look! Our military base is completely attacked. It's some scientist and his mutants. It's going to be incredibly difficult to fight them off. I've got to get this information out as fast as I can. We must be ready and, of course, fight back. Our main objective is to defeat and destroy them all. It's really important for all of us. Because the bandits and monsters will want to destroy us here, this is where the real defenders of the village are created. I hope we can solve all the issues as soon as possible and become much stronger, because we are trying harder than anyone else. But if we get attacked, we really can't hold on that long. It's just unrealistically difficult. Do you understand? We need to tell the captain as soon as possible. Captain, come here. There was some scientist with his monsters. They wanted to attack our base.
What? Really? I didn't see anything like that, and neither did Mikey. How could they attack us?
It'll probably come from the mountain. We should go there immediately and check out that area. What do you think?
Yes, we should immediately find out what's going to happen. I hope to solve everything as quickly as possible and without difficulties.
The whole problem is that they're not there now. They've probably already escaped or are preparing an attack. We have to answer them. I want to take Mikey and make an attack squad. We want to scout the situation and find out what's going on.
Okay, if you're so eager, you two can go scouting together. Mikey, come out now. You have a new mission. You'll have to go on a scouting mission and find the people who attacked us according to JJ. You can take any vehicle in the garage.
Now we're going to find out exactly who's out there determined to attack us. This is going to be incredibly useful information. I hope we can get this resolved as soon as possible. That's really very cool. Let's take the green car.
Yeah, the green car is the biggest, but I think we should take the second one. It's definitely going to look dangerous inside with us, Mikey. What do you think?
I think we should take the green one. It will be much faster, and if we need to, we can get away quickly.
It does make sense, but we are allowed to take anyone. We have to think carefully.
When else are we going to be able to ride a monster truck like this? I really think this is the best decision we can make. We can really attack anyone who attacks us. There's a lot of missiles.
It looks really dangerous. I still think your plan is much better than mine. Okay, whatever you say, Mikey. We'll take this car and really go exploring. I hope we can work something out.
Okay, we need to speed up before they run off somewhere. You said they were on the mountain, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's where we need to set off and go. I hope we can solve this quickly and without too much trouble. That's why we're going there as soon as possible. It's going to be really, really cool.
I really hope there won't be any monsters and we'll just solve all the problems really quickly. I don't want to fight with anyone or anything. I just want to win this battle and become a much better soldier, JJ. If we get promoted, we won't be sitting on these towers and in these houses. We're going to rest as much as we can.
Mikey, look! There are some monsters out there, and they have some weapons on their tails.
It looks like some kind of scorpions. I think it's going to be really dangerous. We should just solve all the problems and find out as much as we can. They must have a lab up there.
That's probably where they're coming from. The iron building is really very suspicious. We'll just have to check it out. In any case, we must gather as much information as possible and only then solve all the problems as quickly as possible.
The whole problem is that we really should find out more about this lab. Didn't you say you saw some scientist?
He's probably inside and we need to find out what happened to him. That's going to be really hard. Oh no, there's going to be a big explosion. Mikey, where are we? Did we get caught and locked up somewhere? I don't remember anything at all.
All I remember is that our car exploded and we ended up right here. This is just unbelievably bad. We must have gotten caught in some kind of trap and ended up here. It's unbelievably awful.
We have to get out of here as fast as we can. Any way we can dig out and try to get out of here.
Good thing I have my tools with me. This will be really very easy to do. Something very bad is probably starting to happen. We have to get back to base as soon as possible, JJ.
You're totally right, Mikey. We need to solve all the problems as quickly as possible and find out what's even going on. That's the most important thing right now. Mikey, look! There really are a lot of helicopters out there. Apparently, our battle has begun.
And what do we do next? I don't really want to go to the fight. We don't even know who we're up against. It could be very, very dangerous for us. We want to serve, but these are different risks. We're definitely not ready to fight all the way to the end.
I'm sure you and I will solve all the problems as soon as possible. We will definitely be ready to destroy them all. I just want to take and win this battle. It doesn't matter who the opponents are. We are much stronger than all the monsters.
Okay, let's do it. We'll fight against all those monsters on the other side of the mountain.
I really hope the battle doesn't end really quickly and we can settle things really fast. I just want to beat them all. Because no one dares to attack our base and really show themselves horribly. We're going to destroy them all with Mikey.
JJ, look! These monsters are literally everywhere around the base. There are lots and lots of them. Apparently that scientist created his own army of scorpion monsters. We just have to do something about it.
We need a really strong and effective weapon. We just have to even the odds and defeat them.
I totally agree with you. That means we should take up weapons and just destroy them all. That would be awesome.
There are really a lot of these monsters. They've taken over our military base. We'll have to find an approach. If we just go forward, they'll destroy us all. They have rocket launchers on their tails. It's dangerous. So I think we just have to solve all the problems as quickly as possible. We have to sneak in.
JJ, get over here as fast as you can. There's a secret passage. Let's get in.
Whoa, really? I never thought there was anything like this at all. This is so incredibly cool. This is how we're gonna get into the base.
It used to store equipment that can't be used anymore, so not many people know about this secret passageway.
I really hope we can get out of here without too much trouble. Oh no, there's that monster. He's waiting for us here.
JJ, run as fast as you can out of here. We can't get hit by it. It's gonna be unbelievably bad.
I understand that.
JJ, get higher. They can't go up. They just don't have that skill.
This is really getting very dangerous for us. We'll have to solve all these problems as soon as possible. What should we do next? Do you have a plan?
We have to find weapons. We must fight against these monsters.
Exactly. There must be a chest of equipment somewhere inside here. There must be some weapons in there. I really hope we can use it to destroy this monster because it could be really dangerous.
Come on, try to do it. We have to destroy at least one to realize how strong they are.
Get the monster. You will be destroyed. Yoo-hoo, we did it. We were able to defeat it. But we have to think about what to do next. Do we keep walking through this hangar and try to find someone? Or what exactly do we need?
If the scientist has captured someone, he's 100% going to jail. We should definitely do that and find them.
Okay, let's try to find someone here. But I think these monsters are definitely not very smart.
JJ, look! There's our captain! He actually survived! We can find out what to do next!
Mikey and JJ, you're okay. This is unbelievably cool. Our base has been attacked. They've taken everyone, and now we're in big trouble. We have to fight them off somehow and defeat them all. Exterminate!
Do you have any plan on how to do that? Where are our main weapons?
Exactly! We have to know exactly what to destroy and what to do. That can help us destroy them all as quickly as possible.
You have to get into one of the helicopters and destroy all the monsters through it. It's fully loaded with everything.
Okay, let's go there and see what we can do, because we don't have a second chance.
We'll have to handle everything the first time. It might be difficult because we could be hunted at any moment. We'll have to run with Mikey to the helicopter, get it, and destroy anyone who decides to attack us, right?
It could be very dangerous. But yes, we should just run to the helicopter and get in it. It'll be the best decision we've ever made in our whole lives.
There's a real battle going on, and we just have to help. We just have to take them all down. There's no other way.
I really hope you succeed and do it. It's only a matter of time before you can win. I want to support you. But my goal is to command what forces are left. You will have to do everything by yourselves.
Mikey, did you hear that? We have to do everything ourselves. I really hope you're ready for all this.
Phew! Give me a little time. I want to get ready. Okay, let's do it as soon as possible.
Mikey, we've been spotted. We just have to get in as fast as we can and destroy them all. It's our only chance to win. Yoo-hoo, we did it. We made it inside the helicopter. We're just gonna take them all out now.
All right, JJ. You fly the helicopter and I'll shoot with everything we've got. We have very strong rockets and of course a machine gun. This is going to be unbelievably cool.
It's really good. We're much stronger than all those monsters now. We can just take them out and destroy them. That's no problem at all. We're just going to win this battle and prove to everyone that we're just incredibly cool. We're the best soldiers protecting this base. It's just going to be unbelievably cool, and we can win.
The hardest part is not getting hit. We just have to control the whole thing. But it's a lot harder than you think.
Friends, I really hope we can win and see it through, so that the monsters just won't be here.
Great! We have accomplished our task. We were able to defeat all the monsters that were in the base. It was incredibly difficult, but we did it! I hope we can see it through to the very end and win much faster. But it turned out the way it did.
The captain will definitely be happy with us, because we did everything that was asked of us. It was really very cool and efficient.
We really destroyed everything. There are very few whole places here. It can be incredibly difficult, but we will definitely make it to the very end. Anyway, the sooner we find this scientist, the sooner we will win. It's only a matter of time.
Hey, Mikey, he should be downstairs. I hear someone. We'll just have to catch him and arrest him.
All right, you're caught, scientist. You're charged with attacking a military base and creating mutants. Now you have nowhere to run and we'll actually arrest you. After all, you've broken so many rules. Turn yourself in as soon as possible.
Fine! He surrendered, and that means we can really resolve things very quickly. We have to put him in jail. Our captain will be pleased with us that we were able to really solve the problem and arrest him. No one else is going to attack.
We'll have to rebuild it all later. After all, the base will not build itself. We spent a lot of time and effort to repel this attack. The monsters were incredibly strong.
I can be proud of us, because we did incredibly awesome, and hopefully we can destroy and win this battle. The way I see it, there's not much left, and we can definitely solve all the problems because we don't have any more enemies.
Things could be completely different, JJ. There could always be new enemies. We mustn't relax. So we'll have to take things much more seriously, and of course we have to find out from the captain what to do.
Great! The scientist has been arrested, and that means we've won. Let's go quickly to the captain.
I think he's going to be incredibly angry that we've ruined everything here. But anyway, we had no choice. We saved our military base, and we can continue to train all our friends to defend the village.
I just want to solve all the problems as quickly as possible and see it through to the end. That's really the most important thing. It's going to be really dangerous. I want to solve all the problems as quickly as possible and go rest already, because we definitely deserve it.
I totally agree with you. I want to go watch cartoons and eat cookies. That's the main thing I need right now.
Mikey and JJ, this is just awful. You've destroyed the whole base. How is that even possible? I told you to defeat all the monsters, catch the scientist. What did you do?
Actually, we defeated all the monsters, and of course, we defeated the scientist. He's already in jail. We were able to accomplish all of that.
We just had no choice. We got in the helicopter and just tried to do it. It was really just necessary for us. But we accomplished all the tasks, and we think we deserve a little rest. That would have been really cool for us.
Don't even think about the rest. Your next task is to defer everything back. Do you understand me? You've done well to follow my orders, but in any case, you'll have to be punished for your poor performance.
That's really bad. We did well, but we're still being punished. JJ, where's the justice? We have to build all this up.
Mikey, there won't be any. We decided to do all this on our own. But right now, we just have to deal with the final one. We have to build our base back up. It's going to be really hard, but we'll definitely do it. It's going to be unbelievably hard.
I just don't have the energy. We have to solve everything as quickly as possible. I want to go eat cookies and watch cartoons.
When we finish all the work, we'll definitely get a vacation, and I hope it won't be over quickly, that we can actually do it.
But we'll save that for next time. This was a really tough challenge, friends.
It certainly was. So friends, we'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.